Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Movie Bar. Let's get right to business today. First topic at hand. This was sparked by a little Tarantino too, because the recent Tarantino interview.
You said you're only going to make 10 movies in your career. This is number 8. Are you really only going to make 2 more movies after this one?
I think a lot of directors, they talk about, oh, I want to do this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing, but I have time to do this and time to do that. And I actually think they have far less time than they think they do. And so I'm not going to think that I have 4 movies or 6 movies that I will eventually get around to doing them all. If I only think that I only have 2 movies, well, that keeps it at the tip of the spear, if you know what I mean.
Tarantino said after his 10th film, he is bowing out of the directing game.
That's what he said. I don't believe it.
No, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. But it sparked the whole conversation of, is film a young man's game? Like, is it?
No.
You're taking the no position.
It's absolutely not.
How is it not? Like this?
I mean, Ridley Scott, 85.
Mm-hmm.
Scorsese, 80.
Yeah, Scorsese's 80. Yeah.
One of the best movies.
Oh, I mean, Flower Moon, there's no doubt about it. These guys right now that you're talking about, they have fall-off points, though.
Yeah,
right?
but that's everything you do. They're in their 80s. They've been directing since the late 60s.
True.
Do you know how comfortable they are on a set? Like, that's something you can't fake. So, like, you have a movie like Napoleon.
So,
he shot the movie in, like, 56 days.
Oh, that's insane.
No, it's insane.
That's insane.
He said at times he had no less than, like, 8 to 10 cameras rolling. Basically, Tarantino just doesn't want to fuck up multiple. He's so scared of fucking up many times that he wants to prickishly pretend he's Kubrick, but Kubrick gave his filmography really no thought. It just so happened to be that way.
Okay, but
he's trying to make his like Kubrick just automatically like.
He also didn't leave room to mess up like these other directors that are going the distance past. Like Scorsese made more films than Kubrick. So
everyone has.
Everyone, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So would Kubrick have dipped at some point? Isn't
probably
that
yeah? But it's like it still doesn't matter. He didn't. I mean, that's the whole point. But it's not like he said that's what I'm going to do to be that way. It just so happened to be that
way. You're not putting Kubrick outside of that possible failure category.
No, of course. I mean, he could have, but I don't think he would have.
So, I mean, in essence, Tarantino is kind of...
He's pussying out.
Yeah, like... And I think he's young, too, to me. Like, he's not even...
No, dude...
How old is Tarantino, actually?
He's in his late 50s.
Dude, that's crazy.
When you think that you have this one more film to make, is there more weight on that, or you just do your fucking thing?
The weight was really on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Really?
That's kind of like my big epic. That's like my big wrap up the career kind of epic. And I think I did it. So I don't know what the next story is going to be. I'm imagining it'll be more epilogue-y.
He thinks what he's done so far is so good that he just wants to bow out rather than be booed out in the sense like where nobody wants to see them 3 or 4 down the road. He's creating some fantasy in his head. I don't know.
That's insane. I mean, let's just give a little nod to those who are killing it, besides the ones we just mentioned in their older age. What's some other filmmakers that are rocking? I had Terrence Malick on the list too because
without a doubt.
He gets under-respected to me. Like
he doesn't get respected.
He really like revamped who he was, really. Yeah, Terrence Malick's heavy up there. Obviously Scorsese. What about see, Woody Allen is another, like, he's churning out movies every year.
He's done now, they officially.
He's done.
I mean, they
got him.
Not got him, but, like, they're done. They're no longer going to, like, amuse it.
Really?
Yeah, the last doc that came out kind of did him in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Besides Kubrick, is there any other anomalies in the mix that have never fallen off? Like flawless resumes we're talking about here. Nobody. Is he really the only guy?
Honestly, I'm going to get really obscure. The only people who have Godard and Cronenberg.
Yo, I agree with Cronenberg, actually.
It's just because it's so them.
Yeah. I know you hate when I bring this dude up, but like Wes Anderson's also never fell off at this point. The little
That I'm
flaws.
gonna disagree with.
Dude, come on.
I actually have some deep thoughts about Wes Anderson.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta hear this.
It's enough is enough at this point. It really, at this point, he's like, it's enough is enough.
Enough is
Enough
enough?
is enough, yeah.
Why though? Like what?
Too cutesy. Also, here's another thing. Like, if you could just hire every actor in Hollywood, just maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
It's distracting.
That I agree with.
Every
sure, yeah.
fucking character is a character.
Yeah, nah, I agree with that.
He's a phenomenal filmmaker. There's no getting around it.
I mean,
there's no arguing with
clear.
it, period. But we get your thing, dude.
Yeah, no.
Make another movie. Just tell a thriller.
Yeah. Which would be
I
crazy.
know you have it in.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
just pretend you're not Wes Anderson now. Come on, guy. And just do the work. Like, it would be... You imagine if Wes Anderson came out with a... It was
It'd be
crazy.
insane. It'd be
It'd be
insane.
unbelievable.
Okay, you think he's one trick pony in it this whole time.
It's not
but,
one trick pony. It's just he clearly, this is what he likes to do. And that's what he does.
But do you believe that he's fallen off? Or he's been...
I'm just bored with it. I don't need to see it anymore.
He's done with
Pan perfect framing, pan perfect framing, pan perfect framing, perfectly. Come on, dude. How many times? It starts getting boring. Do you
know.
not agree?
When Wes Anderson comes around, there's been a long enough gap between
There's
the
a lot
last
I
time
like
I heard
about
them
it.
where I'm just excited to see. I want to see the colors. I want to feel that little comfort and warmth.
It's starting to get just too commercial for it.
Really?
There was people who walked out of Ashford City.
Really?
Many walkouts.
Like just because of the
Just people
boredom
were
of
just
it all.
walking out. Just because he's so up his own ass. I mean, I get why they were walking out, but I still don't agree with the walkout. But
Yeah, he might. I mean,
the only thing that I did love about the film is there's one scene that he doesn't shoot like himself. And I was like, that's what I want to see.
you want to see some
That's the
more,
whole
yeah.
movie I want to see is you do
Probably.
that.
I mean, he's so in his niche at this point. He's probably scared to even go out. He's really
Enough
scared
with
to
the
probably go
swish
out.
pants. Enough with the swish pants.